It is 1:32, so we can start the meeting of Talent and Recruitment, March 24th. We'll start with public comments. No one's in the audience. Anyone on the internet?
The policy has been public comments at committee meetings would be
Okay,
in person.
well, it's still on here, so we may want to take that off. Right?
No, you can have the board has said they take public comments from at committee meetings just from in person.
Oh, okay, in person. I'm
That's
sorry, got it. Okay. I do need a motion to approve the agenda as well as the minutes from the February 22nd meeting.
So moved.
Support.
All those in favor say yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. We do have several appointments that we would like to move forward towards the board this afternoon. One of those is regarding the Ottawa County Housing Commission. We did interview all of these candidates. I believe all four of us might have been those.
I missed that on the last one.
Okay, so I believe all of these have been would like to make a motion for the Ottawa County Housing Commission.
I'll make a motion to appoint Patrick Waterman, place his name in the nomination for the Board of Commissioners, the name of Patrick Waterman, to fill one member vacancy beginning immediately.
Second,
Support.
okay, any discussion on,
No, I'm looking forward to having Patrick on. We've been short since the beginning of the year. And we haven't really had a problem meeting quorum, but it's always good to have full board, so.
okay. Okay, all those in moving Patrick's name forward to the school board, to the full board, say yes.
Yes.
Yes, and those opposed, no. Okay. Regarding the Comprehension Economic Committee, would anyone like to make a motion for that?
Forward to the Board of Commissioners.
Okay, second,
Second.
any discussion on Ann?
No, I'm looking forward to having Ann too. She's from the Holland Board of Public Works, and she reached out to me about a year ago, and she was leading up a group of volunteers from Holland BPW to see how they can get involved in the community. So I'm really glad that Ann took the step herself to get on the board of the economic development. So.
Okay, good. All those in favor of moving Ann's name forward with the Board of Commissioners, say yay or yes.
Yes.
Those opposed, no? Okay, no, I'm not saying no, by the way. Okay, so we'll move that one forward as well this afternoon. Randy, you want to make a motion for the Veterans Affairs Committee since you're on that committee?
Sure. Make a motion that we place in a nomination forward to the Board of Commissioners the name of David Ziegler. He is going to be filling one of the war veteran vacancies ending December 31 of this year.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Okay. Any discussion? If not, then we'll vote. All those in favor of David's name to be moved forward, say yes.
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 Those opposed, no. Motion's been approved. We'll move that forward this afternoon. Randy, yeah, we'll let you make
Sure.
that motion as well.
Okay. Well, also continuing on with additional nomination to the Veteran Affairs Committee to place a nomination and forward to the Board of Commissioners. The name is Stephen Barnes to fill one of the war veteran vacancies ending in December 31, 2024.
We have a second. There we go. Any discussion on Stephen? If not, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
Yes. No opposition. We'll move Steve's name as well to the Board of Commissioners this afternoon. Any with discussion items? You know, I wanted to say, and I mentioned this, I don't know if all four of us were on that meeting with Patrick Waterman, that I was impressed with his I made the suggestion at that time that if we could open up and invite maybe our local township supervisors or managers and city managers as an opportunity to come and speak before the board. Most of us know our own city manager other cities and townships. So I don't know if anyone has a topic, anything in favor of that or opposed to that or comment regarding that.
I think that we sent out a memo already because I'm gonna go to Hudsonville and do,
Okay,
we're gonna ask Patrick to here. I'm gonna go to Hudsonville and do the same from the county representative.
okay,
Reciprocate it back. The other
Okay.
way. So I think-
Yeah, we can start to schedule that and do that over the period of a year. I mean, there's obviously 24 local units, so it'd probably be spread out over a pretty big
Good.
length of time.
and it's not, right, it's an open, with invitation, it's not that they're required to do it, but it gives all of us an opportunity to hear what's happening throughout the county, seeing that we don't get it.
And Frank, I think your intent on this, and correct me if I'm wrong, was, they could come, not so much during public comment, but more of a presentation.
Right,
so
exactly.
They're not held to that 3-minute.
Exactly, yep.
Here's the updated township beep, and
Yeah,
that might
no.
get a little.
I think if we can give them 5 to 10 minutes to let us know what's happening in their area, I think that we all would be appreciative and it will keep us up to date as to what's happening throughout the whole county as well.
Is Paul Sachs in like that department? Are they doing a master plan type of thing or no? Of like the whole county?
Well, right now they're working on the broadband.
That, but I was just, because I think of the strategic meeting last year, I think I brought up just getting all the local units together and just try to say, okay, this is what we're doing, our growth here. So like the whole county is just kind of talking to each other.
Yeah, I mean, they've been working on broadband and then ARPA. We've got some local units on the ARPA task force as well. And then they do evaluate programs in local governments. I'd have to check to see if they're trying to do something a little more formal in terms of getting every unit together. I mean, I can find that out for you.
I think that'd be a good thing, just once a year, just have all the local units, like all the managers or mayors or whatever, just here and just say, hey, this is kind of what we're thinking, so the county knows. Cause I know there's a lot of like growth in like Jamestown, Hudsonville, and just so we're kind of.
What we had done in COVID put a pause to that is we had we'll have a local legislative forum in May. That's more on legislation, but we also had one in the fall where we talked about collaboration and examples where local units in the county were collaborating together to solve problems. And we have been doing that every fall. I think last year we did it, and the year before we might have had to cancel it. But those are just a couple examples where we do get them together, try to get everyone together that wants to come.
Mhm.
And in one case is on legislation, another case was on collaborative efforts. And then that sparks some discussion. Oh, I didn't know you were doing that. Maybe we could help with that type of thing.
Okay. If there aren't any other, discussions discussed, we'll open it again to public comment, but since there's no one here, I'm assuming we don't have none. So I believe that we're adjourned at this point.